Teresa in 3 to 4 years and say, guess what we're doing? No. They just like the same thing with the Nene. I mean, it's too much when the train is moving too fast. It's too much to just involve you. And how is that going to work with Teresa? She'll blow a gap. It's like, it's not going to work. Why you gave one housewife this much power? It's too late now. You already did. I mean, I don't think they would do it again, but this has become the Teresa show, love it or leave it.
Look, Teresa is this unique unicorn in the sense of, you know, I don't know how she's done it, but basically this woman has had the worst, the best and the worst luck all at once, right? I mean, it's rare you get somebody that has 4 children, right? Because that's the Kardashian effect. You kind of need kids. They add a lot to it. Teresa was willing to put them on TV. What are the chances you're married to a guy who, I mean, just does everything illegal, never becomes an American citizen, gets deported? You go to jail as a result. Your parents die, basically both. Well, not both, but, you know, die while you're in jail. I mean, you know, it's like every step of the way she is this, I hate to say the term, but television gold, because it is her life. I'm sure she has been very sad and impacted by it, but she just is like that 1 in a million. And so I think they were right to go all in on her, because now even with Louis, I mean, you look at,
I was just going to say,
chances. I mean, she could not, if she had met a guy who was just a normal,
I can't,
construction guy or whatever, you know, normal attorney it would never have been where it is. But I think, to your point, they're fine getting rid of Joe and Melissa because they're setting Louis up, whether deserved or undeserved or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of storyline for Louis to come, a ton. We're going to.
What are the chances that this is who she would end up with? Yes. And for everyone who says bravo,
I would put my money on her for 100%. I go all in, and I now think your theory is 100% right. And I think Marge or Margaret, I mean, I guess
imagine a pause, and now imagine coming back after a pause. And look, I am not age shaming, because first of all, I think it's really one of my hot buttons of like, the alternative to being old is being dead. B, we're all going to get old. So I'm very, very anti-age shaming. However, when Jennifer Aydin calls Margaret old lady and old lady energy, Margaret is the same age basically as like Teresa and Dolores, but she does have old lady energy. And and Bravo's not stupid. They understand all the toxicity and digging. And listen, Louis is not toxic, but Margaret, listen, Louis would be fired if it wasn't for Teresa. Like, okay, like, I mean, it's not like just he comes with Teresa. He keeps his job. I mean, there is no job. He doesn't get paid. But Margaret, we're not going to have a pause. It's going to feel the same with Margaret there. It's like doesn't work. It's still toxic and dark, and they don't want that. So after a pause, when it comes back, a revamped, refreshed New Jersey, Margaret, to be honest with you, I have days where I think Margaret is more likely to go than Melissa. I feel she's more expendable. There's no more story with her. We've seen the kooky old mom. We've seen the husband that's just a whip-ass boy that says yes to everything. We've seen Lexi. We've seen her extended family and remodeling the house. We have like an energy drink. That's not a storyline. Like they know the toxic stuff is associated with her. And it's not that it's not with Teresa. They will never get rid of her. So everyone, it is wishful thinking when you say that Teresa is going and Louis. And I mean, I'm not upset. I can lead a horse to water. I can't convince people that that's true. You take away from this chat anything you want. But if you are living in reality and there's not a unicorn flying out of your asshole right now, and there's not, a tooth fairy with magic dust ahead of you, sprinkling down magic dust, and we're dealing with the cold, hard facts of reality, Teresa is not going to be fired, nor is Louis, whether you hate her and our team Melissa. I am just giving you an actual fact. Believe it or not, even though I despise Melissa, after she put her name in my mouth, I'm not team anyone. I still would be saying this if Melissa called me and told me how much she loves me right now. This is just a fact. I'm not in charge of the decisions. It's so clear that this is where we're going. So clear.
All right. I love it. What a rant today. What a rant. Oh, I mean, we have so much to get to next episode. Do we want to do one other story? Is there anything else you want to say? I mean, this was really good, but
I mean, this was a good one today. We got to talk about
to save it.
Trump being over and what happens. And then next time, I also want to talk about RHOC and the return of Miss Judge and the highest ratings yet. And maybe we could also talk about RHOA with the poorest ratings. Yeah, we got a lot.
Yes. And Kim Zolciak, you know.
Oh God. Yeah, we have a lot of requests in the DMs of like,
I mean,
please talk.
we do have an official stance from Kathy Hilton, like on RHOBH. And I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good.
Oh my God. This is crazy.
Right.
Sarah, oh, is anyone going to advertise with us?
Oh, this will be one of our highest rated shows.
I'm leaving.
Brilliant.
I'm out.
Where are you going?
Well, if no one advertises with us, I'm quitting the job, maybe.
Look, Brilliant Earth is one of our first dual podcast advertisers. Brilliant Earth Diamonds, brilliantearth.com. They are known for their ethical diamonds. They are both advertising with the Sarah Fraser Show and Behind the Velvet Rope. If you would like to do the same, where you have a company, so many of you work for amazing companies. If you are trying to reach mostly a female audience between the ages of 25 and 45, and of course, we love our LGBTQ IA plus, IA. We love everybody. If you would like to advertise, just email thesarahfrasershow@gmail.com. We will send you our rates. You want to talk about reaching over 1 million people a month. You know, TSFS does well, but my friend David Yontip here, I mean, just hundreds of thousands of downloads in a week. You can be reaching this incredible audience and promoting your business, the company that you work for. What are some brands that do really well? Obviously, things like diamonds do well. Alcohol does terrific. Clothes,
you know what does well?
Products, men's shaving items.
I should have bought Sarah the brunch yesterday at the Sunset Tower because Sarah's body, chest, and curves, honey love. You think this is joking? honeylove.com/velvet. I am the king of bras now. I have sold, Sarah, people are literally DMing me that your chest has helped me sell shapewear. And don't forget, because I've been telling everybody, the patented technology keeps your number one product that you got from Honey Love, you told me, from falling down, which is almost unheard of in shapewear. And you know what Sarah loves the best? Yesterday, we were having the brunch. She was drinking the coffee. She had more. Oh, you were drinking the tea. Excuse me. I was drinking the coffee.
Love it.
Sarah had to use the bathroom. She excused herself. She went to the bathroom. She didn't even need a costume change. Her Honey Love came with a pee hole. So you just opened the pee hole, girl. You used the bathroom and you came back to brunch and we enjoyed that gorgeous sunset at the Sunset Tower. If you weren't wearing Honey Love, you would have had to take that whole thing off to pee, girl.
Not with Honey Love. That pee hole is so helpful.
Thank you for your pee hole, Sarah.
Saves us time. You're welcome. All right. Love you, David.
I owe you brunch, Sarah. Okay. I'll see you soon.